go. Well, hello everyone. I am meteorologist Adam Clayton here in the Storm Team 27 Weather Center, bringing you an update for this Monday, December 5th, start of the new work week, and started off with some cold temperatures. But looking at the current satellite across the entire United States, it's relatively quiet. We have that storm coming ashore of the western coast, and then sort of a jet streak and weak low pressure system there in the southeastern United States, bringing a little bit of precipitation to parts of the southeast. You'll notice that there's some snow in the Mountain West and also northern Great Plains regions, but nothing that's a major impact right now. Water vapor imagery shows, however, that we do have a streak of more moist air down there right along the Ohio River. And it's this that will actually start to bring some more clouds and also some showers as we head into the middle of the work week. But for now, looking at the watches and warnings across all of the United States, some blue showing up as some winter weather advisories across parts of Iowa and Wisconsin, where they're seeing a little bit of snow, freezing rain, sleet. Looks like the entire state of Montana almost has winter weather advisories, as they have some snow there. And then elsewhere, a few dense fog advisories across parts of the southeastern United States. And temperatures everywhere this morning, not quite as cold as it was this time yesterday, where we had some 20s in our area. Youngstown's at 31, Memphis all the way down, they're up at 46 degrees, Miami 75. Man, wouldn't it be nice to be there? And then some colder air still locked up there in the northwestern United States, where all of that snow is. Regionally, temperatures are all kind of in the same area. Still some mid-20s showing up at around 9:40 this morning. That's when I'm filming this, and then some upper 20s in our area. But it's going to be a pretty nice day today. We are going to have some more clouds that push in, so it'll be mostly to partly cloudy out there, maybe even mostly cloudy by the end of the day. High temperatures in the mid-40s. Winds starting to switch out of the south, though, and what that's going to bring is chances for precipitation. This next plot here, I'm showing the future rainfall totals here for the next week, valid next Monday, December 12th. We can't believe it's going to be the 12th of December already. If you look at this, the majority of the rainfall, besides falling on the west coast, they're going to have multiple storm systems out there. In the southeastern United States, going to see anywhere from 2 to 6 inches of rain in parts of Arkansas, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, Tennessee, and Kentucky. And I'll talk about that why that is here in a couple of minutes. But pushing closer here to our area, Valley's going to see anywhere between half an inch to maybe an inch of rainfall. You'll notice that Youngstown there is almost on a cutoff line of the precipitation, the heavier to the south and some lighter precipitation values to the north. And once again, I'll talk about why that is later on. Future trackers showing this next storm system that I've been talking about. Okay, we have this low pressure system diving out of the northern Great Plains, and another cold front draped up there all the way through the midwestern United States. This high pressure system in the southeast is also important because as the high pressure and low pressure system get close together here, you can see one of them spins, the high pressure system spins clockwise, the low pressure system spins counterclockwise. Helps to bring a conveyor belt of moisture from the Gulf of Mexico. You can see bringing that rainfall to parts of the southeast. This is 5:30 p.m. tonight, and then as that cold front gets closer and closer to us, that will help to force some of the air vertically, give us more clouds, and bring us more precipitation chances. So looking at this locally here, I'm going to go ahead and stop this one and go to the local future tracker that we have. This is Monday tonight at 8 p.m. Notice these temperatures are in the upper 30s and low 40s. Precipitation, some showers, light rain will come into our area tonight after midnight, and it's going to be a cold rain. Really, you'll notice though that the showers are kind of spotty. It's not really this widespread heavy rainfall. And like I showed you in the 7-day rainfall forecast, not expecting all that much rain here in the next week, just multiple chances for some light showers. Now, there will be a break tomorrow in the mid-morning and into the early afternoon hours that will allow temperatures to warm up a little bit into the mid to upper 40s before another round of light rainfall pushes into the area late Tuesday night. And this is going to be the theme throughout the entire week, just multiple rounds of precipitation just kind of coming through our area. So really the setup for the week if we break it down that way, is we have the warm air to the south and east, which often around this time that's very common, and the cold air bottled up there in parts of the northern United States and in Canada. And what happens with that is these low pressure systems, weak areas of low pressure, you basically have a stationary front that sets up, and a lot of times our area is right on the line. So you can see this is Wednesday at midnight. I have the storm path drawn here, and you can see that low pressure system's riding right up that storm path, and you're going to see this as we fast forward through Wednesday and then through Thursday, another storm system getting ready to ride right up that storm path. So that's why the deep south is seeing all of that heavy rainfall, is because they're going to be right on that dividing line between the cold air and the warm air, and oftentimes multiple waves of precipitation will ride up and down that stationary front. Now, as far as Thursday and Friday's storm system is concerned, interesting trends between the two most trusted models that meteorologists use. The American model, it's called the Global Forecast System, and then the European model, which is the European forecast model. There's some big differences, and this is not that far out, so I think it's very interesting to point out here those differences between the two. So I'll go ahead and show that next. First off, this is the American model, first valid at 7 p.m. on Thursday, and notice this is all rain, all right, all green, pushing through the valley here into Thursday night, or into early in the day on Friday, and this might be some of the heavier rain that we see throughout the week. Really, once again, not expecting any rainfall that's too heavy, but going to see rainfall according to the American model that lasts throughout the day on Friday into Friday afternoon, and then starts to clear out of here as we head into the day on Saturday. But the European model has a different outlook as far as the storm is concerned. Watch this model, and what you're going to notice is that there's more pink and blue showing up already in this. So there's colder air showing up on the European model, and as the storm system gets closer to our area, this precipitation starts off with rain, and once again, this is just according to the European model, and then switches over to some snow across our area. This is certainly different than what the American model was showing. Right now I'm still leaning towards the American model as far as that goes, because the European model is kind of the outlier, and so when you see an outlier, sometimes it can be right, but oftentimes the model solution will sort of trend back to the norm, which I think is what the American model shows. But I just wanted to give you the different outlooks here, and tell you that Thursday night and Friday's forecast is not exactly set in stone, certainly not as set in stone as the forecast that we have here the next couple of days. So finally, with all of that, 7-day outlook, showers likely during the day tomorrow. Wednesday will be one of the warmer days, but I think the high temperature will be achieved early in the day on Wednesday. Showers likely in the morning, and I think temperatures will drop off into the mid-40s for the rest of the day. Mid-40s on Thursday, left a chance of showers in there, but Thursday could be mostly dry. And then Friday, no matter what, there's going to be precipitation likely on Friday. We'll just have to see if that cold air shows up a little bit more and brings in a chance for some snowflakes. But right now, I'll just have showers likely. And then cold air mass will sort of win over as we head into the weekend, those temperatures dropping down into the low 40s and upper 30s for a high. Well, I hope everyone enjoyed the video. If you're watching this on YouTube, if you could go ahead and give me a subscription and subscribe to my channel. I like to produce these videos anytime I work, usually Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Not always in the morning. I actually flip-flop schedules, but I'll always try and make one of these videos for you and try and break down the forecast and anything interesting that I see going on. Well, I hope everyone has a great Monday, start to the work week, and hope everyone has a good one. My name's Adam Clayton, and I'm here in the Storm Team 27 Weather Center.